Dr.Vasundhara Doraswamy, a danseuse, a versatile choreographer, and a venerated guru, is a phenomenon in the field of Bharatanatyam across the globe. Vasundhara was the fourth of the 8 children born to Sri Nagaraj and Srimati Varada Devi of Moodabidri in South Canara. Vasundhara began her journey in the field of dance at a very young age under the tutelage of late Vidwan Muralidhar Rao in Kathakali and moved on to learn Bharatanatyam under Guru Sri Rajratnam Pillai in the Pandanallur tradition and has dedicated herself to this art form for more than 6 decades despite all odds. Vasundhara married Sri H.S. Doraswamy and moved to the princely city of Mysore, where her journey continued through a new phase of life, and her career took a leap with the support of her family. Dr. Vasundhara, an ardent student of late Sri Pattabhi Joyce in Ashtanga Yoga for nearly 4 decades, was one of the very few dancers who practiced both yoga and dance in those days and was a voice emphasizing the importance of its practice, which has now become a norm. Vasundhara's doctoral degree was based on the correlation between yoga and dance and awarded to her in the year 1988. She has authored a book called Natya Yuga Darshana for the benefit of the dance fraternity. Vasundhara's choreographies are a visual treat and have helped set a precedent to experiment within the boundaries of classicism through the incorporation of yoga and martial art forms of Kalaripayat and Tangta, of which she is a consummate exponent. A postgraduate in folklore, she has also obtained a central government scholarship to research on Yakshagana and Bharatanatyam. This research resulted in Yaksha Bharata Sangama, a production completely based on Yakshagana music. She has represented India through ICCR in many countries. She is the only danseuse to have been invited to perform for world peace under the aegis of UNESCO in the presence of 2,500 global representatives. In 2017, she presented a lecture for the International Yoga Day celebrations in Paris in the presence of thousands of people. She has been the visiting professor in the University of Alabama for the past 2 decades, conducting workshops on yoga and dance. She has been instrumental in making the Mela Prapti, a behind-the-scene ritual, as a part of her repertoire, keeping the basic characteristic features intact. She has also been participating in the World Sanskrit Day celebrations in Paris since its inception, presenting works of Kalidasa and various other poets. Vasundhara has developed a unique style of teaching for both men and women, which is globally appreciated for its aesthetic delineation. Vasundhara is the director of VPAC in Mysore and has over 3,500 students around the globe spanning 3 generations, and has the unique footprint of the Vasundhara Style, an offshoot of the Pandanallur Style, to her credit. Vasundhara has presented more than 10,000 artists through her 4 national festivals over the past 3 decades and has set a shining example for the younger generation as an artist, conducting festivals to promote art and fellow artists. She has contributed endowments to encourage youngsters in various trusts and organizations, including a gold medal for Master of Arts in Gangubai Hangal Music and Performing Arts University, Mysore. She has enabled the raising of funds for an Indian community care facility in Melbourne, Australia. Her contribution to this field has been endorsed through various awards by the government and non-government bodies. To name a few, the highest Karnataka State Award of Natya Rani Shantala, the Rajotsava Award, Shreshth Kala Pracharak Award, the Artist of the Millennium Award USA, Honorary Citizen of Louisville by the Mayor of Louisville, Kentucky, recognizing her contribution to the promotion of Indian arts in the city of Louisville, and the Lifetime Achievement Award in India, Australia, and USA for being one of the global ambassadors of dance. Vasundhara has been contributing to the richness of the field of Bharatanatyam and Indian art in general through her creative and artistic choreographies, articles, publications, and as a representative for the art abroad. She is relentlessly working towards encouraging young talents to continue and pursue arts for the betterment of the society through preservation of culture and tradition in the developing modern world.
Junu